once again with the 2K showcase. Ain't been broadcasting really, but I actually been doing this shit. So like, I'm on shit. I forgot where I was. Like Stone Cold versus Undertaker, Bearded Alive match at Rock Bottom. Undertaker. Alright, we're about to get ready to get into the match.
Well, here comes the rattlesnake, JR. He's gotta be.
The Undertaker is in complete control. Can Austin survive?
Oh, man. How do you beat an opponent that can do that to you? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Man down big time.
Alright, Undertaker, get your big ass over here.
Can you imagine if you do beat your opponent, having to drag him into that gravesite?
Well, one way or the other, it's going to happen, JR. One of them is going to have to drag the other one to that gravesite, and one of them is going to have to bury the other alive. It's going to happen here tonight.
Toss him a bit.
He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Huh? Shit, bro. You have to
What?
Find it.
What? Huh?
I ain't even had it yet.
What? You on the phone with my?
Alright, back to the match.
Austin has really gained some ground here with his prodigious offense.
What you got, Jack?
I just kept it on. Another interruption. Now let's get back to it.
Wow, he didn't expect that to happen. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Johnny Boy being face in right now.
Over the past couple of weeks, people have asked, why would Stone Cold accept a match that is the Undertaker's forte? Well, Stone Cold's like a pit bull. Mr. McMahon dangled a piece of meat and Stone Cold bit.
Well, that pit bull might be buried alive with that piece of meat right here tonight.
All I know is that Stone Cold is a competitor, and there isn't a challenge that you can throw at him that he wouldn't gladly take.
Well, I can't tell if he's real brave or real stupid to be in this buried alive match.
Hate this move. No way to get out of it. Give me a reversal.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, what kind of punishment? What kind of advanced press? Look at Austin go!
And his attack misses. Back between the ropes.
Just not even get in between the ropes.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Can't you just see the Undertaker shoveling that dirt onto Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grave? Oh, he would love it.
Can you imagine being in that grave and having 2 tons of dirt shoveled in on you, trying to gasp for that last breath of air? Makes me shudder. Nicely done.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like
Now
this?
time for the steel steps to come into play. I noticed he wasn't even
Steve
about to go to
Austin
the steel steps.
making his statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here.
There are no rules in this match. Simply to bury your opponent.
Seriously.
Everything goes.
Oh, that's right, JR. You bury your opponent any way, any shape, any form, any fashion that you can.
Keep in mind, folks, Stone Cold Steve Austin must win this match to qualify for the Royal Rumble.
And also keep in mind that both these guys are familiar with shovels. Stone Cold Steve Austin suffered a concussion when The Undertaker blasted him in the head with a shovel. And then a couple weeks ago, Stone Cold returned the favor when he smashed The Undertaker's head open with a shovel. He's showing no signs of letting up. Looks like another check in the win column.
Oh, 6 minutes, man.
No pinfalls, folks. No submissions. Just bury your opponent alive.
And I think The Undertaker has one foot in the grave right now, but he's still breathing.
It's taking me this long to fucking whip this nigga into some steel steps.
Huh. Bro, why you gotta put her in?
He was ready for that one.
It just mean you can. It mean your conversation.
What the heck?
Yeah, tell me I'm stupid then, bro. You, man, hell no. You know I'm stupid, bro.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
What? What you say?
There we go.
But don't nobody co-sign.
Come on, Undertaker. Get your ass up with these steps.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, what a shot! Oh, what a shot! Oh, what a shot!
Yeah, Taker.
That toxic shot to the body may have hurt him more than we know.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
Might just
The match
reverse
becomes
him.
almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Back to the head.
Oh, it looks like
Choke.
Stone Cold's funeral ceremony is about to begin, JR. Stone Cold is ready for a big dirt nap.
Can you imagine being in that grave?
Oh, man, that might bust my head.
For breath, trying to crawl through 2 tons of topsoil.
Well, you want to know what it's like, JR? Why don't you go ask Stone Cold? Because it looks like he's about to experience that very thing you're talking about.
I ain't calling people from my fucking phone. Cuz, get out my room.
Easily avoided.
You know
The
what?
man from
This
the
is some
dark
bullshit
side,
right now.
demonstrating incredible power there.
Well, we're on the move here.
And once more, Undertaker has momentum.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Going down to the gravesite. Somebody about to be buried alive. Oh yeah, let this be told I'm not a kid. 16. I know I sound like a fucking 12-year-old.
Oh my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills when closer these two get to that grave site.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh no, oh look at that shot. Oh,
What the
JR.
fuck?
Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be buried alive by The Undertaker? Or can Austin somehow, someway survive?
Oh no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lived to fight it. Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Oh, wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR.
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bearer in panic. Paul Bearer waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Oh, look!
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive.
Yeah, he was never dead.
Now what?
What?
My God, it's...
Jay,
What?
what more remote?
I don't know. I went in our room.
I thought you was in there.
Bro, I was never in there. See, that's why I hate staying with siblings in this junk. But they automatically assume shit.
And there's the reversal.
Come on, take it.
Hey, what a move. Ouch. Gets him again. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Dirt.
And meets the boot head on. His strike, it's nothing but air.
How the fuck they only give him 2 reversals?
Oh, man, what impact from that suplex. Well, we're on the move here.
He lands a strike with great accuracy.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, out of nowhere.
The Undertaker is just so skilled. Look at that.
There we
reversal.
go.
Oh, no, JR. These
There we
two
go.
demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this Buried Alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt. Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That
Low
won't
blow.
stop any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait.
No, it won't. No, it won't.
Kane slides
Look,
out the
look at
back
Kane.
door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the
Tombstone.
tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Undertaker is dead. We'll finish it.
And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First, a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has commandeer a backhoe.
Good God Almighty, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? What is next?
This is unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Yeah,
Kane tombstoning his brother, The Undertaker, into the grave. And now Austin directing traffic. Wants that backhoe operator to back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury The Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic, and now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat The Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Oh my gosh, Jared, look.
Drink from the
Are you
beer.
kidding me?
A couple of cold ones. What is this? A farewell party for The Undertaker?
It's a going away
Have
party.
a drink on that boy.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this? The celebration has begun with a cold brewski. Good God Almighty. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Kane delivered a tombstone to The Undertaker. The Undertaker's out.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Stone Cold Steve Austin will be the first man to enter the Royal Rumble. And the second man who will be entering the Royal Rumble will be Vince McMahon.
Oh, shit. I remember this.
Well, here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him.
Mr. McMahon certainly full of himself.
Now,
isn't he, JR?
That boy on
What human
steroids
being
like a
walks
mother.
like that? Only if you're Galded. Good grief. Austin feigning and suckered McMahon right into the outside.
He just snapped it off.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Fuck the steps.
Oh, what a shot.
A shot to the gut.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Seriously, they put the steel steps all the way around here, man.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
Mr. McMahon getting completely dominated here, folks.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving.
What the hell?
There's no more brutal or aggressive way to settle a dispute than inside the steel cage.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Knee lift. Got him.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Now, every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, look at this. I think that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now. Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again. But, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon does not, has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
You're right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down, Mr. McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God.
Table.
Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announcement. What a tough start for McMahon. After all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wants to go to WrestleMania. But first he wants to demolish totally, physically, emotionally, Mr. McMahon.
And you're right, JR. Over 19,000 people in unison cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want him to finish off McMahon completely.
Austin is enjoying this. He's enjoying his handiwork.
And here he goes.
Austin can set both feet on the floor. He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon, driven by unadulterated hatred, flipping off the rattlesnake. Not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
Wait, Austin going back inside the cage? Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this. Oh, my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like a government mule. But McMahon is proving that he's $2 steak tough because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh, no, but JR, when is enough enough? It's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
Skip that.
Will this conflict ever end?
I think it was great.
Mr. McMahon with the offense. And that wild attack won't find a home.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is
Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR, and it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the star!
Stunner! 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 And an earful.
There is no plan.
Oh, what is here? You knew the boss was
Big Show.
Too big.
It's going to be over 7 feet tall. Austin into the cage.
Damn.
To fail. But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal to weaken the rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever. There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
The beer truck
has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line. Can Stone Cold succeed? Ready for WrestleMania? Give me a hell yeah! This crap!
Oh yeah, are we fighting Big Show or did they just take us all the way over to WrestleMania?
Well, it's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold.
And this was just getting started.
Against the trash-talking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Well, we're on the move here.
It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Getting back into the ring now.
Come on, Rock, get your ass in the ring.
The neck breaker. He reversed it. Rearranged his face.
Here's the cover.
A stiff blow with the knee. He made that reversal look easy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The rattlesnake will never quit as long as he is breathing.
Well, it choked the breath out of him. He'll quit breathing, choke him.
Oh, nice counter. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, the Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
This fit. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on the Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
whoa,
Rock,
Samoan drop.
The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get three? Oh, he got two. A near fall, Austin barely.
Austin, just admit it, JR.
Well, that's your opinion, King. No doubt The Rock is a gifted athlete.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake here, JR.
Mick Foley.
Oh, wait a minute.
Austin
Well,
sent
Mankind is he dressed
and the
up
Rock
now.
now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but
sounds like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pad. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Page out Austin's book.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have another. Oh!
Austin, those elbows back to the temple and scores with a stunner. Both men are down.
When he does the stunner on Rock,
remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
The shoulders are down.
And there's the reversal. A ferocious clothesline. Just devastating.
Just making his presence felt there. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Two referees out.
The Rock is making his presence known.
I'm not sure I can watch this. A systematic attack here. Well, we're on the move here. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's going to the top rope. Watch out.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
The Rock, the #1 man in this business. And the reason is the championship he owns.
And even you got to admit, JR, he's a true champion. He's the epitome of a champion. He's the kind of man that you would want representing your organization. Not some beer-swilling, finger-giving idiot like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just admit it, JR.
Well, that's your opinion, King. No doubt The Rock is a gifted athlete. An amazing, amazing specimen. But he might need his match tonight.
Well, don't bet your hat on it, JR. The Rock is the people's champion for a reason.
Taking a huge chance.
Right on the nose. Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
Didn't even get up there yet.
What an eyebrow-raising performance being put on here by The Rock.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
He got him.
Well, it's not the most impartial of officiating this evening. Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, nice counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
A very nice takedown there. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin. Steve Austin with the offense.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that. Oh, and he eats a mouthful of canvas. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
What a display of power that was. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
This may settle the score, right?
Incredible move by Steve Austin.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Use the finisher for that resiliency.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
That'll rearrange your face. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Man, what a maneuver.
That could be good.
My God Almighty, going for the cover. Remember, our get turning him over for the Boston Crab. A good escape.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
It's really huge miscalculation on that one.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Watch it. Ooh. This might not end well.
Looking to end things with the sharpshooter.
I just fucking failed it.
The Brahma Bull and the Rattlesnake. Who will survive here? This is a no disqualification match. It was made such by Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, and I'm glad that rule still stands, JR. I can't wait to see The Rock, a true champion, an honorable champion, provide the antidote to that rattlesnake's venom. Can't feel good. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, now you know that must have been a surprise.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at The Rock here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Oh, that hurts. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on The Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses is right.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and The Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sounds like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pan. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's a people's elbow.
And The Rock with the cover. The leg is hooked.
The shoulders are down. The shoulders are down.
Now that's the way to turn it around.
Oh, out of nowhere.
The Brahma Bull and the Rattlesnake battling in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love.
Well, there's certainly nothing. Here's the cover.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
And there's the counter.
He made that reversal look easy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The Rattlesnake will never quit as long as he is breathing.
Well, then choke the breath out of him. He'll quit breathing. Choke him. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
This is a painful submission hold and used to great effect here.
Come on, Rock. Help.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Feeling it out, perhaps, here. The damage has been done.
1, 2, 3.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. It's really hard to imagine.
The shoulders are down.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh my, Steve Austin.
Whoa, a perfect Stone Cold Stunner.
Could this be it? It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Well, go ahead and say it, JR. It's a slobber knocker.
It damn sure is a slobber knocker.
Single leg count.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Made him tap.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the
somebody
blackest
get that
day in
man
the
a beer.
history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The rattlesnake overcame all the odds.